Hey, wrestling fans, F and True followers, and members of the YWC. Brian Crazy here, F and True Wrestling, back at you with TNA Impact Wrestling results for this Thursday, September 8th, 2011. If you guys don't want to know what's going to happen on the show before it airs, please turn this video off now. So let's jump right into it. You guys saw the title, the most anticipated return of 2011. Jeff Hardy is returning to TNA Wrestling. Now, as you guys know, Jeff Hardy's been fighting some demons in his personal life, but hopefully most of them are aside, and he can get back to the number one thing that he loves to do, wrestle and entertain the fans. I've been a Hardy fan for a long time, and, I believe in every one of those guys that goes out there. They put their necks on the line for us, and respect the athlete. A lot of guys out there, I know you guys feel the same way I do, but there's a couple of guys out there that this is directed towards. Respect the athletes, respect what they do. I mean, yeah, a move might not come off perfect, but these guys are out there busting their asses for us, the fans. Yeah, of course, there's some sort of monetary benefit. Who goes to work for free? But trust me, these guys aren't raking it in hand over fist. A few of them are, but the majority of the superstars are working for very small amounts of money. I mean, for the risk that they're taking, it is very small amounts of money. So we'll jump right into the show. We see the Pope and Devon beat the British Invasion to become the new #1 contenders for the TNA Tag Team Championships. Then we move into a promo segment. We see JB introduce the Final Four of the Bound for Glory Series tournament, Bully Ray, Gunner, and Beer Money. Bully Ray goes on to cut a promo inside this promo saying that Gunner is the future. Gunner will help him become the new champion, and Beer Money won't be a team afterwards. Beer Money goes on to say that they both want to be champions, a dream that they both have, and they will celebrate with whoever the victor may be. Then we see Eric Young defeat Robbie E to retain the television title. We see light heavyweight champion Eduardo Alvarez, I apologize if I got his name wrong, is at commentary. Eric Young retains after a spike pile driver. Now, I'm not really familiar with him. I'll probably research him a little bit after I finish this video, but Eduardo Alvarez, is he from the AAA promotion? I was fortunate enough to see Triple Mania, but there was a lot of new faces, so I didn't get to catch them all. But if you guys did not see Triple Mania, it was a pretty impressive event. Jeff Jarrett against El Zaro was a good old school wrestling match. It wasn't, as fast paced as what you would see in American wrestling, but I mean, if you're a fan of old school wrestling like I am, you would have enjoyed it. I mean, you could definitely tell where Jeff is, his roots are in firm Southern old school wrestling. Then we see Winter and Angelina Love defeat Mickie James and Velvet Sky. Winter blew miss in Mickey's eyes and then pinned her. Then we see Austin Aries come out to great heat. He cuts a decent promo, according to the fans in attendance, and then Kendrick comes out in a suit and did some crazy promo. It was a pretty decent exchange from what the fans have to say. Kendrick is amusing. I've always enjoyed Brian Kendrick, and I'm glad he got the push and became X Division champion. Then we see Gunner defeat Bully Ray, James Storm, and Bobby Roode in a four corners match. Gunner pinned Ray after a running knee. So when it comes down to it, Gunner is out to win. And that's what every superstar is out there. You have alliances, you have allegiances, but at the end of the day, when that title is in your reach, you're going for it. I mean, same thing Kurt Angle did. Did he sign a deal with the devil, as in Hulk Hogan? Yes, he did. But is he now TNA champion after a year of not being able to obtain that goal? You have to look at it that way. I mean, you got to climb the mountain. Then we see Mr. Anderson defeat Kurt Angle by disqualification in a TNA title match. The match ended in disqualification when Mortal ran out and attacked Anderson and Sting. I wonder how Sting came into play. I guess we'll have to wait till we see the show and then be able to give you a little more information. And it's announced that the network agreed to give Jeff Hardy a live mic. Jeff Hardy comes out and talks about how we let the fans down and the guys down in the back. He can't expect people to forgive him, but he asks for one more shot and leaves. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. Everybody deserves a second chance. Yeah, he's had some demons in his personal life. Let's give the guy a chance. To be honest, if the guy falls flat on his face, a lot of people out there might have said, "You told you so." But if he succeeds, then I'll feel like one of the people that supported him through a tough time in his life. And, you go, Jeff. I've seen you live. You're an incredible athlete, and I can't see what you're going to bring to the table yet again. So the best of luck to Jeff Hardy. I know you probably won't ever see this video, but if you ever catches wind of it, I do have good words for him. Sounds like a great night on Impact. Can't wait to see it firsthand. I will bring you a review afterwards. For F and True Wrestling, thanks for checking out the show. Brian Crazy, and have a great night.